Hello, 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 family. Good day wherever you are. Welcome. It's your favorite YouTube channel, Miss TV, Miss Tales and Voyages. It's all about sharing experiences of your family and friends here in the diaspora, especially South Korea this time, and also taking you to interesting places just like here, so that when you come on your next visit to South Korea, you know where to go for what and how even to get there. Today we are going to talk about an interesting and special aspect of history. Woo! Before democracy, how did people rule the world? Are you curious? You are as curious as I am. Now, let me tell you, today this place is one of UNESCO's World Heritage, and you would love to hear what it is all about. Now, look behind me. What do you see? What do you see? Put it in the comment section. Tell me if you get it correct, you have a special gift from Miss TV. So, we are going to talk about royalty. Royalty, okay? Remember, like, share, subscribe, and come again. All our subscribers, we thank you. Those who are new, welcome. We love you. Thank you for joining. Let's go and see what is there. Structure you see here is called hanok. Hanok. Han means Hanguk, Korea, and then the ok is about a shelter. So this is Korean traditional shelter. Korean traditional shelter. So this whole place is called the West Three Royal Tombs. In Korean, it's translated as So Sam Lung. So means west, Sam means three. Okay, yes, and then the Lung means tomb. So So Sam Lung. All right, so this is a place where the UNESCO has kept because of its unique and historical background. So during the Joseon Dynasty, there were three unique rulership or monarchs that came, and then those people, we have their information here. We will share briefly. This information is over 300 years old. Okay, so family, the one you see is the tomb of Prince Esau. Yes, he was a prince who was born between 1750 and 1752, the 21st monarch of the Joseon Dynasty. So Prince Esau was crowned prince in 1751. Unfortunately, just a year after, he passed on, and because of that, they buried him in a mill. Basically, mill means tomb, but it's like low royalty, right? Because perhaps he died early or young or something. Yeah, I'm not so sure. So after a while, in 1870, they now upgraded him to won, indicating a higher royalty. All right. Now you look up over there, is also another crown prince. Since Prince Esau passed on a year after his crowning, the second king or crown prince became the eldest, right? So he was crown prince Munhyo, 1782 to 1786. He was born to the monarchs, or the monarch's concubine, okay, Lady Song. But unfortunately, after Prince was also crowned, he passed on at the age of 5. And just like his elder brother, they also did the same thing. He was first buried in a mule, then later on transferred to a won, meaning from a lesser royalty. So family, like you see, if you look behind me, we have an entrance, right? Okay, so this is the palace of the 25th monarch of the Joseon Dynasty. He happened to have been the last king of the dynasty. Okay, yes. So this man, it is reported, he lived in banishment. Yes, died without an heir, the queen, who was okay. So the queen children made him the king, and then he was really, he was really, I mean, he did not have it easy with the people, because he was reported to have, to have gone through a period of corruption. Like the nation went through corruption regarding to 3 main sources of taxation, like the land, the military, and then the state granary. Okay, so this is the royal path. On the right you will see the king's caretaker's house. You see that small house on the king, that was his house or her house. Wow, history is so interesting. So I'm quiet because this place is written all over. No smoking, do not enter, keep quiet. So I do not have to talk much. So family, this happens to be the royal tomb of Queen Jangkyung of the Yun clan. Yes, she became the second of the 3 rulers in the Joseon dynasty. All right, yeah. So she ruled or lived from 1491 to 1515. Actually, she became Jong. Okay, she became the Junjong royal concubine, and she was made the queen in 1507. She bore 2 children, a prince and a princess. But unfortunately, after her last child, 7 days after her last child, she passed on in 1515. And then her remains was in Seoul and later relocated to the present Goyang city. Okay. So family, it's so interesting to learn about cultures, about histories from different places, different cultures, different backgrounds. Not only that of your own, but of other cultures as well, so that you will appreciate history. And you will find out that just like we were doing in the olden days, the kings or the royals had their own cemetery, in this case tombs. They had their own concubines. The royal concubines had also their own tombs, and then the princes and then the princesses had their own tombs as well. But this is what was striking to me. Do you know that we have the royal placenta tombs? So what it means is that in the olden days, when royals were born, their placenta and umbilical cords were kept and then they were buried. This had a serious significance, which meant that they are wishing that prince or princess long life, happiness, joy, and good health, and also for the happiness and joy of the royal family entirely. You see, in my country, Ghana, where I come from, we used to plant with coconut. So as you grew older and taller, the coconut tree also grew. This place, it is being buried and then tombs were raised. So it's so interesting. It's so interesting. So remember all the time to subscribe, like, and to share. We are signing out. Bye-bye. Annyeong haseyo. Bye-bye.